morning children, I am Ramya, your science teacher of Kakatiya Public School. Today I am here again back with another new topic, animals, our friends. Okay, you know in our surroundings there are number of living organisms. Like example, plants, more animals, birds, insects, yes, etc. So number of things are there in our surroundings like plants, animals, birds and insects. In our previous class we have discussed about the plants. So different kinds of plants and how they are growing, in which areas they are growing, and how some are tall, some are short in that way. So coming to the animals, animals are also of different kinds. They will be like some animals we can see in our roadsides and some animals we can see in the forest or in the jungles. The animals which we can see in the forest, we call them as wild animals. We call them as wild animals. And so the animals which we can see in our surroundings, like example, cat, dog, pig, cows, buffaloes, etc. Goat, etc. Yes? So the animals which live in the forest are called wild animals, and the animals in our surroundings we will see a number of animals. Out of that, the animals which live in a farms, the animals which live in a farm are called farm animals. Are called farm animals. Farm animals like cow, buffalo, they will be grazing. They will be grazing on the grass. So the animals which live in a farm are called farm animals. And some animals we will be putting in our houses as pet. Yes, we will be putting them as a pets, and those animals we call it as a pet animals. And those animals we call it as a pet animals. And this, like example, cat, dog, yes, they are pet animals. And the farm animals and the pet animals together we call domestic animals. Together we call domestic animals. Not only this one, but also cows, buffaloes, donkeys and goat, sheep. These all will be coming under the domestic animals. So here this is about the animals and how we are getting the things from the plants. How the plants are useful to us. In the same way, animals are also helping us in many ways. What are those that we will be seeing now? So coming to the uses of the animals. How animals are useful to us. First thing is, animals give us food. Animals will give us food. In class, in our food class, I told that we are getting the food from plants and the animals. So here, animals, what kind of food we are getting from the animals? Come on, recall your memory and tell me. Yes, guess that. So from animals we are getting the eggs, milk, meat, cheese, butter, etc. These all are the things which we are getting from the animals. Eggs are coming from the hen, ducks, geese, etc. Milk, cow milk, buffalo milk, goat milk. Yes, meat from the sheep and the goat. Cheese, butter, these all from the milk. So eggs from where we are getting? From hen. Yes, duck, geese. We will eat these kind of eggs. These kind of animals eggs we are eating. Milk is coming from the buffalo, cow and goat, etc. This is about the animals give us food. Okay? By taking food we get energy. Next coming to the animals give us other things. I told in class of the clothes we wear. Clothes we wear, we will be wearing different kinds of clothes according to the seasons, right? So in summer season we love to wear the cotton clothes. In winter season we like to wear woolen clothes. Woolen clothes, yes? So in woolen clothes, wool from where it is coming? Wool from the sheep only. From the sheep we are getting the woolen clothes. The outer skin of the sheep, how it will be there? It will be like wool. They will be cutting it and making it as a woolen clothes. Next coming to the silk clothes. Silk from the silkworms. Silk from the silkworms. And silkworms are nothing but the insects. They are the insects. From them we are getting the silk. So again from that they are making the silk clothes like sarees, dresses, etc. Next, leather. Leather we are also getting from the animals' skin. Skin of different animals we are getting the leather, and they are used in making different kinds of belt, shoe, bag, etc. Okay, so different kinds of things are made from the different like wool from the sheep, silk from the silkworm, leather from the different skins of the animals. In this way, animals give us other things also. Next, coming to the animals help in our work. Animals help in our work. For example, in previous days, like in the olden days when your grandmother, grandfather's age, at that time there were no vehicles to move from one place to another. Like how we are moving now with the help of like a bus, car, train, etc. At that time there was no things. So they used to travel in by bullock carts. They used to travel in by bullock carts. Okay, bullock carts. And if you see like a two bulls will be there. Further they will be having one like shelter, and they are be riding it one, and they are traveling in that. Okay, and apart from that, if you see in agricultural field, there will be the oxen, plural form of ox. Okay, oxen, they will be farming the land. They will be cultivating the land with the help of oxen. And also to carry the weight from one place to another place, they used to use the like animals like the donkeys, camels, etc. Okay, so donkeys, camels, etc. They are carrying the loads. They are carrying the loads from one place to another place. In this way, different animals are helpful in a different work. Okay, this is about the how animals are useful to us in many ways. Next, we are going to see the where do animals live and what do animals eat. Okay. Next coming to the animal homes. Next coming to the animal homes. How we need shelter. How we are living in the houses. In the same way, animals also need shelter from the heat, cold and wind. They too need the shelter. So there are number of animals. So different animals live in a different kinds of shelters. For example, if we are going with with the wild animals. If you take wild animals like lion, tiger, they will be living in the dens. They are living in the dens. And coming to the elephants, etc., they will be living in the trees and bushes. Okay, they will be living where there are more number of trees. Where there are more number of trees, there they are living the elephants. If you take the monkeys and other animals like monkeys, squirrels, snakes, etc., they will be living on the trees, and other some animals like snakes, frogs, etc., they will be living in the holes which are made in the ground. And next, coming to the domestic animals like cow, buffalo, they will be living in a shed. They are living in a shed. Dog living in a kennel. Hens are kept in a coop. Yes, hens are kept in a coop. Horses are placed in a stable. Okay, so different animals have different homes. So lion, tigers are living in a dens. Elephant will be living in the bushes. Cow, buffalo in the shed. Dog in a kennel. Hens coop. Horses stable. This and next, apart from animals, there are number of other living organisms like birds and insects. Birds, insects. Okay, so birds, they will be, what is the nature of the bird? They will be flying with the help of wings. They will be flying with the help of wings, and they will lay the eggs. They will lay the eggs. Birds will lay the eggs, and where they will live? On the trees. They will make a nest. They will make the nest. Birds will make the nest and live in it. Yes. Next, coming to the insects. Insects, we can see number of insects we can see in our surroundings. How we can know that those are insects? They are having the 6 legs. 6 legs, and they will be also, some of the insects are also flying. This is about the birds and insects. Next, coming to the, what do animals eat? As they are living organisms, they too need the food to survive. How they are taking different kinds of food? They are also taking different kinds of food. On basis of their taking food, they are divided into 3 types. They are divided into 3 types like plant-eating animals, flesh-eating animals, and both. Okay? Plant-eating animals, flesh-eating animals, and both. Coming to the plant-eating animals, some animals will eat only the plants and the plant items like plant products. On the animals which eat only the plants as their food, those are called plant-eating animals. Examples like cow, buffalo, goat, etc. Okay, these are the animals which are eating only the plants. Next, coming to the flesh-eating animals. Next, coming to the flesh-eating animals. These kind of animals will eat the flesh of the other animals. They eat other animals. Like if you see the National Geographic channel, lion is running back of the deer. For what sake? To eat it. Okay? Lion, tiger, cheetah, etc. Okay? These are the flesh-eating animals. They will eat the flesh of other animals. Next, coming to the third one, these kind of animals will be eating both plants and the animals. For example, we, human beings. Apart from this, other examples like crow, fox, dog, etc. Yes, these are the animals which will eat both plants and the flesh. So this is all about the animals. So different kinds of animals and where they will live, what they will give us, what they will eat and where they will live. I hope you all understood the class very well. I will be posting the pictures in between the video. You just go through that. You will be understanding the concept very easily. So now I will be giving you the worksheet. Okay, here is the worksheet. So first question is, what are domestic animals? So what are domestic animals? The animals which live in our surroundings and which do not do any harm are called domestic animals. Name some food items that come from animals. So what kind of food we are getting from the animals that we have to write, like cheese, butter, egg, milk, meat, fish, etc. So write different eating habits of animals. That means plant eating, flesh eating, both plant and flesh eating animals. Next, this question is the homework for you. Paste a few pictures of domestic and wild animals. Paste a few pictures of the domestic and wild animals like 5, 6 or whatever the number you like. Paste a few pictures of domestic and wild animals. Okay, this is about the worksheet. I hope you all understood the class very well. So keep watching, do the worksheet till that time. All the best.